So here is starting 5. PG Washington. Max Christie will start small forward spot. Screw down with Max Christie there. Then we'll put. I'll play Anthony Davis.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the. We'll be back in just a moment.
Anthony Towns.
Welcome everyone to a new.
We're in the Madison Square Garden. And today we are here for another game here. It's the same day in the game, but in real life it could be another day because of course I'm tired. So here is Ali LaForce and here's Anthony Davis. Here are starting 5 for both teams. And you see Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, Cat for New York, and then for Dallas it's Kyrie, Clay, PJ Washington, Anthony Davis, and Daniel Gafford. Here we go, we ready?
Here we go.
Cat versus Gafford with the tip, and Davis gets the ball. Here is Kyrie. Irvin finds Thompson. Finds Davis. Here is Thompson. Thompson pulls it up. No good. Rebound. Carl Anthony Towns. Cat finds it to Anunoby. Now Brunson. OG. Finds Josh Hart. Hart fires. No good. Rebound Gafford. Here's Thompson. Thompson finds it to Davis on the center. Davis finds Irvin. Irving fires. Davis. Washington now fires a 3. That's way off. Here is Hart. Hart finds it to Brunson. Now Anunoby. Still fire, and that's a foul for Washington. So I'm gonna just go back to Kyrie Irving here. So 2 free throws. Hello. I'm Mr. Moose. Anyway, first free throw for OG Anunoby. Good. Second free throw for OG Anunoby. It misses. Davis with a strong rebound. Hi, Mr. Moose. Here is Kyrie Irving. Irving. Inside, but a foul was called. It's on Karl Anthony Towns.
First team foul.
Here is Irving. Will lay it up. And it's in. Kyrie Irving. Got Jalen Brunson napping there. Here is Jalen Brunson. Finds it to Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Here's Hart. Hart. Inside for 2. Is good. Here's Irving. Finds Washington. Now back to Kyrie. Irving gets the open lane. Eurostep blocked though by Karl Anthony Towns. Here comes the Knicks. And inside 2, blocked by Davis. Great defense by Anthony Davis. And now Josh Hart. Kyrie Irving, I mentioned, got inside, get the foul, plus the end 1 call. So 2 free throws. And you're going to see right here, Kyrie Irving using that left hand. And now you will go to the line. Kyrie Irving hits that free throw. So he gets 1 from the line. Here is Brunson. Finds Bridges. Back now to Jalen Brunson. He'll fire. No good on a push shot. Here's Irving. Kyrie puts it up. No. Rebound Josh Hart. Now Anunoby. Steal by Irving. And now inside. Kyrie floating it up. That's nothing. Force the shot. Didn't work out, and now inside goes OG Anunoby. See that bald spot there for Coach Tibbs. Here's Irving, alleys it up to Gafford. Gets Towns to go down, and great dunk there. Here's Brunson. Jalen finds Hart. Now Bridges. Here's Brunson. Anunoby. Now to Hart. Here's Cat. Towns. Fades away. No good. Rebound Gafford. Irving now has the ball. Irving finds a cutting Davis.
Assist from Kyrie Irving.
Anthony Davis with a brilliant slam. Here comes the steal. And Irving alleys it up to Davis. Great steal by Kyrie again. And timeout New York. A little timeout, and we're gonna come back into the game in just a couple minutes. There it is. Here's Irving, finds it to Towns. Sorry, here's Hart Towns. Now back to Hart. Kyrie Irving's had a brilliant game here. 5 points, 3 assists. Here is Bridges, fires and hits. Here's Irving, finds Thompson, back to Kyrie. Here's Clay. Clay will pull it up. No good. Rebound. Goes to Anunoby. Brunson lets it fly. No good. Battle for the rebound. Here's Washington. Now Kyrie. Thompson pulls it up from 3. No. Rebound Josh Hart. Here's Brunson. Brunson. Finds Towns. Back now to Brunson. Brunson fires. Nothing to go for. It's great defense by Kyrie. And now Irvin. Oh, Davis now fires the 3. You see that? Kyrie Irving got the move. Look at that. He went to space. But just Kyrie Irving decided to pass it out. That could have been the best ankle breaker. Now Hart will let fly. Nothing to go for. Here comes Dallas. Irving. Drive. Foul by Hart.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
So 2 free throws for Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving at the line. 2 shots.
Second is also good. So Kyrie Irving gets the lead up to 6. New York gets the ball. Great hands up by Kyrie. Here's Brunson. Finds Hart. Back now to Jalen Brunson. Here comes Bridges. He finds Towns. Towns. Now back to Bridges. Sorry, to Brunson. Now Bridges is open. Finds it to Anunoby. He'll fire. No intention there. Here comes Kyrie. Finds it inside. Davis will hook it up and in. Great pass. He knew he was just going to miss that shot. And a timeout by New York. Cat, by the way, in these 7 minutes has been scoreless. Despite having, they actually have a good bench here. You know, Jericho Sims, Chua, but Towns has been scoreless. 0 of 1.
That was your Knicks sitting answer. Making us move nightly.
Here is Brunson.
Sitting answer.
Finds Bridges. Back now, Jalen. Brunson, Hart letting it fly. That's good! Josh Hart.
Mavericks lead 15-10.
Inside, Kyrie Irving. The magician. He got that layup over on Anunoby. Oh, and the strip and another steal. And now Irving, another lay. No, but Gafford is there. Irving again getting high pressure on Brunson. Brunson's getting really pressured here. Here's Hart. Finds Bridges. Now Brunson. Inside, and a foul is on Davis.
First personal foul.
2 free throws for Jalen Brunson, and he hits the first.
Jalen Brunson.
He only played 62 games last season with Jalen, so 2 free throws hit for Brunson. Oh, Washington now lets it fly. Nothing to go for. 3-bound Towns. Finds it. Oh, wide open Josh Hart. He just can't make. Irving. Finds Thompson. He'll let it fly again. Thompson misses again. Is Clay about to have an 0 to 10 game here as he gets scored on by Bridges?
Mavericks lead 19-14.
Irving floats it up. That's good. Kyrie Irving.
Klay Thompson.
Look at that. Irving has just been amazing in this first quarter. Here is Bridges, finds Brunson. Now back to Mikal Bridges. Here's Bridges. Great defense. Look at this defense by the Dallas Mavericks and Gafford. Now here's Thompson, finds it to Davis. Davis, back to Irving. Here is Davis. Davis firing away. That's good. Anthony Davis. The Dallas Mavericks actually have a good team, man. They just missed out on round 1 as there's Brunson couldn't get it to fall. And now a fiery shot short, but a rebound there by Gafford. It's still no good. Here is Towns. Towns finds Bridges. Here's Hart. Hart, look at the defense. Kyrie Irving. And now Irving off the glass. No good. And a foul from behind. It's on Kyrie. Now he's going to get subbed out.
13 fouls. Substitution on the court.
So Max Christie's now in. Oh, and a steal by PJ Washington. And now Washington inside gets the foul and one. A chance for a 3-point play. Jalen Brunson. Here's Hart. Hart. Finds Towns. And now Hart will slam it down. Despite them being down by just 10. And they're inside. Christie, no. Davis gets the rebound off the glass again. Anthony Davis. Here's Hart. He finds it to Reeves. Now Anunoby. Now back to Antonio Reeves. He gets the alley-oop. No. Rebound Towns. And that is good. What was that glitch? Hold on. Oh, Davis gave Josh Hart the elbow, and Davis just glitched out. Davis gave Hart the elbow as soon as he came down, then Hart just went down, and Davis was having many issues. What is this game? I think he wanted Josh Hart some company, but not like that.
18.
Oh, Davis is glitching. What is going on with Anthony Davis? What is he doing in the... What is this? 2K, what is going on? Davis still glitching, I don't know. Here's OG Anunoby. Inside, and a foul is unlively.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
First free throw is good. Caleb Martin is in. And Derek Lively. Davis, he's been put out of the game. Inside, 2, no, Christie gets the rebound, finds it, Thompson will let it fly, and that's good. KT. Oh, the strip and a steal, who's gonna get it? Towns got it. And a foul from behind, it's on Christie.
First personal foul, fifth team foul.
Go Jakey.
Thank you, Mr. Moose. Sorry, thanks, Lachlan. My bad. So 2 free throws for Josh Hart. That is good. Here's Max Christie. Gets that screen. He gets that screen. Finds it to Martin. Now back to Christie. We don't want to try that again. And now Thompson pulls it up from mid-range, and that's good! Great play by Dallas. Hart finds the hole in the defense. Hart will fire for the buzzer beater. That is off the mark, and the Knicks are down 11. Dallas with Kyrie Irving going off. There, you see that those three, they're doing really well as the first quarter. New York down by 11.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks.
Second quarter, and I mean, it has been solid so far for the Dallas Mavericks, but New York really needs to turn around this game. Here's Brunson. Finds Reeves. Fed out by Dante Exum. And a steal by Exum. And now here comes Christie. Inside. Max Christie. What a shot. Driving down to the rim. And then when it was difficult, he decides to throw it up and it still went in. Here's Brunson. Finds Reeves. Hart. Back to Antonio Reeves. Here's Anunoby. Firing away. No good. Rebound Derek Lively. Here's Dallas. Moving the ball around. Exum fires a 3. No good. About for the rebound. Towns got it. Here comes Carl. Towns driving the lane. No, rebound Max Christie. Now he finds Exum. Exum will lay it up. No good. Rebound Josh Hart. Cal Bridges is gonna come back into this game, so it means that could be Klay Thompson also coming back into this game. Great defense, by the way, Derek Lively and Cat today. That's Cat firing away. No, rebound Carl. Finds it, Antonio Reeves. That's good, Antonio Reeves.
Mavericks lead 35-25.
Here is Christie. Finds it, Martin will let it fly. Martin hits the three.
3-point goal.
Caleb Martin shows why he got traded for Glenn Grimes. They're up by 13 still. You might need Anthony Davis playing that center position. Here's Hart. Hart fires away. No, rebound Washington. Finds Christie. Here is Christie. He'll fire and hit. Great job by Max Christie, and now the Knicks are in deep trouble. Look, just that pressure. You gotta put pressure on the superstars, which leaves the likes of Josh Hart and the other Villanova boys. Making a shot if there's an illegal screen. Now, you see they're matching the matchups. You see Mitchell Robinson in there. Karl Anthony Towns, by the way, I think he has not scored yet. He has only 1 of 4 from the line, from the field goal percentages. Max Christie hits the 2. Look at Mitchell Robinson had the hand on the shot. No way. Max Christie, no. So Max Christie's got 6. Here's Brunson. Finds it to Robinson. Back to Anunoby. Here is Bridges. Finds Brunson, and that's Jalen Brunson, 2 points.
Mavericks lead 42-27.
Here's Davis. Finds it to Christie. Now PJ Washington. Finds Martin. Christie. He wants the ISO. He gets the floater, and he gets the 2. He wanted the big man trying to go inside, and it works for him. Caught the defense snapping. Max Christie got 8 points. Here's Bridges. Bridges. Finds Hart. Josh Hart will let it fly from mid-range. No good. Rebound Max Christie. Finds it to Thompson. Thompson will let it fly. Nah. Rebound goes to New York. Here comes Mikal Bridges. Finds it inside to Josh Hart for 2. Foul and 1, and there's a challenge.
Defensive foul. P.J. Washington.
And now P.J. Washington was pissed about that call.
Josh Hart at the line. 1 shot.
Look at this. Was there? Oh yeah, there was, clearly. There was, clearly. Oh, but they still overturn it. So New York goes silent. They won't have the extra free throw as per the new rules, they say. Here comes Dallas. Oh, a steal. Here's a great steal there. Mikal Bridges. Here's Brunson. Fires. Great block by Davis. And a great rebound by Davis. Here's Davis. Finds it to Christie. Oh, great steal. Great pick and roll there. It could have been for Christie. And inside, Josh Hart. Nothing to go for. Rebound, Christie. Here's Davis. Gets the fake. Got traveling. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Got one pivot foot. Alright. Was there a traveling on that one? Was that a travel? That is definitely not a travel. Is that a travel? Oh yeah, that was.
New York ball. Timeout. Timeout, Knicks. Here come your Knicks City Dancers, everyone. Get loud for it. Fans, your Knicks City Kid. Make some noise.
Here is Bridges. Now Brunson. Now back to Bridges. Here is Robinson. Robinson fading away. No, Christie with the rebound. Thompson now. Now Davis. Hooks it up. It's no good. Here's Brunson. He finds it to Bridges. Now back to Brunson. Here comes Josh Hart. Hart finds it to Brunson. And alleys it up to Robinson.
Mavericks lead 44-31.
Here is Christie to Martin, who will let it fly again. No good. Now, Knicks have the chance, and that's good. The lead down to 10.
Mavericks lead 44-34.
Oh, and now a steal and a foul is called, and now the starters are back in.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brunson.
Substitution. Daniel Gafford.
Now Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Finds it. Brunson firing away. Not a chance, says Kyrie Irving. Here's Thompson. Finds it to Kyrie. Kyrie's got the isolation. Gets the crossover. Floating it up over Josh Hart. That's no good. Plus the foul on Kyrie.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson finds Robinson. Look at this, great defense. Firing away goes Davis. That's no good. Rebound Thompson. Here comes the Mavs. And here comes Kyrie Irving with a brilliant Euro step inside. See that floater over OG Anunoby. He gets it off the glass. He hits the two. Oh, wow. Brunson could have lost that. Now Robinson, he finds it to Anunoby. Here's Hart. Hart finds it to Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Great defense inside! But the end one by OG Anunoby.
Second personal foul.
So they subbed out Klay Thompson because Thompson's the one who actually started out really badly. So here's Christie. Spins, fakes, fires, hits. Great first half for Max Christie off the bench. Got the fake, then he just fires it over two defenders. 48-37. Dallas. Look at Anunoby go. Firing away. Nothing. Rebound Christie, but the pass just wasn't clean. And now Brunson, great block by Max Christie, getting it back on the defensive, offensive end. And now PJ Washington, in and out. Okolo drops down Irving. Finds it inside Anunoby, no good again. Great defense, Max Christie. Here's Gafford, got the mismatch inside, it's good. Kyrie Irving, the playmaker. Inside, Brunson. Woohoo! Irving gets over him, no good. Rebound to Okolo. Here comes the Knicks, they have momentum. Brunson lays it up and in. Great offensive possession. If you make a mistake, here comes Gafford, he'll just hook it up and in.
That's from Kyrie Irving.
Here's Robinson. He finds it to Okolo. Bridges. Yeah, just try to double team Bridges. He loses it. Anunoby fades away. Nothing to go for. Oh, bad pass by Kyrie. Okolo finds Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Bridges
half.
lets it fly for three. Nah. Rebound Davis. Finds it to Kyrie Irving. And Irving lays it up and in.
Irving.
He gets the screen, and you see the replay right here. Irving gets the screen. Brunson was still there, and then Kyrie just goes for the layup or two. Towns might come back in here, and Davis will have a good work. Okolo finds it. Brunson. Brunson lets it fly. No good. Here comes Christie. He finds it. Davis pulls up from mid-range. No good. Rebound to Bridges. 1 minute and 17 seconds left. Bridges gets that screen. Now Bridges spins, fires. It spits out. Rebound Christie. Great pass to Kyrie Irving for 2 points. Amazing pass. Look at that football touchdown pass. Here's Brunson. Finds it to Bridges. Bridges to Okolo. Back now to Brunson. Back to Okolo. And now, here is Anunoby. Anunoby gets that screen. Fires from 3. No good. Washington with that rebound. Here comes the Mavericks. Irving with the hesitation. He'll float it up and in. Great hezzy by Kyrie. We're going to look at a replay like this one more time. Look at that. Kyrie got the hezzy, floats it up and in. What a hesitation move by Kyrie. Just get that move. I thought stepping back. He thought it was a double. Great by Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving. It's amazing. He's got 19. Brunson gets the ISO. Brunson floats it up, blocked by Gafford. Great reach. And now Christie open. That's good. Max Christie and Kyrie Irving, by the way, has got almost a double-double in the first half. Here is Okolo. firing away, no good, and that is half.
First half with a score. The Knicks 41.
What a game by Kyrie Irving.
60.
An amazing performance.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
We're going to get to ourselves a halftime show.
The 2K Sports Halftime
Show.
Show.
By these three.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny,
The
and a
TNT
favorite
boys.
time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He ended up with 19 points, 3 steals, and a crazy number of assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
That's a big round of applause.
And we are back in the third quarter. We're going to be starting the third quarter in just a minute. And as you can see, great game so far for Kyrie Irving. 19 points. He's got 9 assists. And as you can see right there, Kyrie really happy with the success of them on his team. And I mean, you can't blame him. You can't blame Kyrie Irving, because he's been really solid for this game, despite some inefficiency, but he can get it back. Now, what can the Knicks do? Well, the Knicks could just focus on rebounding battle, because they're really down right now in terms of rebounding, as was Shaq said during the halftime show, and that they really need to minimize those mistakes and get those steals like that, what OG Anunoby just did.
Mavericks foul.
And that's Kyrie Irving getting a foul early on.
First team.
By the way, look at this block earlier by Karl Anthony Towns. Just Karl Anthony Towns has been silent so far in this game. He only has 2 points on 1 of 4 shooting when Anthony Davis guards him, as well with Derek Lively. Is inside. Bridges still could not go for. Here's Christie, finds Irving. Inside, could have been a drop pass, great one by Kyrie, but Kyrie got 2 turnovers early, and look at that! Towns has been struggling with the defense, and now inside, Max Christie. Great find by Kyrie Irving. Didn't want to size him up, he just find the cutter, and Kyrie Irving has hit 2 points. He's got 19 and 10, and another turnover. And inside, Irving off the glass is good.
Anthony Davis.
The Dallas Mavericks are in winning zone at the moment. 23-point cushion. Here's Towns. Finds Brunson, he'll fire a 3. Still nothing. Inside, look at the passing by Kyrie Irving to Anthony Davis. They're leading by 25 points. I mean, without their superstar, you can't really blame them. Karl Anthony Towns should be dominating right now, but Anthony Davis is just a brilliant defender. on Karl Anthony Towns. And Towns has not got the touches or shooting the shots that he's ever wanted. He's limited to only 5 shots. He's only had 1 point. And great defense by Klay Thompson on that one. I mean, they're not even with the starting lineup. They still have PJ Washington, who's resting, obviously. Christie will let it fly. And it's good. And look at the tie by Max Christie. Are you kidding me? Max Christie. As soon as he hit the shot, it says bang bang to the Knicks bench. Max Christie, you are a bad, bad man. He really just bang bang to the Knicks bench. That is just unbelievable, Max. No technical foul call, but Max Christie has been dominant, along with Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis in a timeout.
Time to get loud now, everyone, because it's time for a t-shirt call.
I mean, look at that. Max Christie has got 17 points and 8 reviews. He almost got a double-double. 69-41. Dallas in damn trouble. As you can see, it's custom. Still means it's 60%, so that's good. Here is Brunson. He finds it to Anunoby. Down by 28 here. You can come back, but the problem is, how can you come back? As Josh Hart finally gets the first 2 points.
Mavericks lead 69-43.
Kyrie. Here's Christie. He'll let it fly once more. Max Christie misses, but there's Daniel Gafford, and he gets fouled. Mikal Bridges.
First personal foul. First team foul.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
Daniel Gafford at the line.
The man,
2 shots.
Jalen Brunson and Kyrie Irving. Oh, and he misses 2 free throws. That's tough. They're just gonna try and get momentum. Here comes Bridges inside. Back-to-back buckets. Here comes the Knicks.
69-45.
Irving alleys it up to Gafford. I mean, these guys have been averaging double-digit assists, but because why? Look at it. The defense, the pick and roll is just really good. Here's Brunson. Finds back it to Bridges. Here's Hart. Finds Brunson, who let it fly, and now does New York have a little spark in them? And Irving inside, that's good. Oh, over Josh Hart. I mean, Kyrie's just that good. You can't stop him. Here's Towns. Now we've got a mismatch now. Do you want to feed your big man? Probably think you will. Look at that, Towns inside. That's good. That's his first 2 points of the half.
Mavericks lead 73.
Irving fires. No, rebound Gafford. And Daniel Gafford finally hits one. So he hits another bucket. It's a 26-point game. And Brunson fires away. No good. Rebound. And now, here is Christie. And Max Christie. Great pass by Irving. Christie just pulled it up. He's got 19, Max. 23-14 now for Kyrie Irving. Brunson lets it fly now for 3. He's heating up.
Mavericks lead 77-52.
Inside, and it's off of OG.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Here is Irving. Finds it to Gafford. Back now to Irving. Irving from way deep. No, rebound Antonio Reeves. Finds it, Jalen Brunson. Lays it up and in.
Mavericks lead 77-54.
Irving lays it up and in. Finds the open lane, and Kyrie Irving with an easy layup. 79-54. Reeves finds it to Hart. Reeves back to Josh Hart. I mean, defensively against this Knicks team, you can't deny New York has been an alright defensive team, but as Gafford will fire, it's no good. Rebound. Now Towns, he finds it to Brunson. Brunson inside, slamming it down.
79-56.
Still though, big advantage. Need to overcome. And Christie left open. He was thinking about it, but Christie decides to hit it. Max Christie has another charge. Kyrie Irving's got 15 assists. Here is Brunson firing again.
Mavericks lead 81-58.
Here's Christie. He'll fire again. No good. Towns finds Brunson, who finds Antonio Reeves. No. Christie, another one. Nothing to go for. Thompson gets the rebound. Finds it. Kyrie finds it inside to Davis. Brilliant.
Assist from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving has had a brilliant game from assists and scoring and defense. Even though he's let Jalen Brunson score a little bit more points than expected, nah. Rebound Christie. Irving showing his prowess, but the foul is called. It's on Karl Anthony Towns.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
TJ Dudley left the assistant coaching staff of Los Angeles. So 27 points, 16 assists. Here's Brunson. Oh, that's another foul. It's on Irving.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brunson. Finds it. Thompson, brilliant hands. And now, he's going to find it. Thompson finds it to Irving. Christie lets it fly. No, bound for the rebound. Davis inside with the reverse. It's good. Anthony Davis is having fun. He's got 16 of his own. Kyrie's got 27. Brunson's doing this alone. And Jalen Brunson's trying absolutely everything. He's had 13 points in this quarter alone. Here's Clay. Finds it back to Christie. Here's Kyrie. And a foul's on Irving.
Offensive foul is charged to Kyrie Irving. His fifth personal. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Here comes Robinson. Finds it, Antonio Reeves. Still no good. Rebound goes to Davis. And now Irving lays it up. No. Woo. Here's Okowo. Finds it to Brunson, who alleys it up to Precious Achua.
Mavericks lead.
Here's
87,
Irving.
62.
Thompson from way deep. Ooh. Clay still got the shooting. Can't lie about that. Off the glass as well. Clay still got it. Here's Brunson, finds it. Achua. Oh, hard foul, Davis.
Anthony Davis. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Now they're putting Derek Lively in. Max Christie now in the point guard spot. Max Christie has been really solid so far for the team. I mean, here's Christie. Thompson lets another one fly. Nothing to go for.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Thompson only has 50% from the field. This half alone as a 2.
Mavericks lead 90-66.
Here's Christie. Finds Washington. Back now to Christie. Thompson pulls it up from midi. No. Brunson finds Achua. Back to Brunson. Loose ball. Foul is called. It's on Clay, and Clay's pissed.
First personal foul.
Thompson's pissed about that call.
Mitchell Robinson at the line.
Mitchell hits the first. And substitution. Kellen Martin's now out. In comes John Conchar. Here's Christie. Christie alleys it up. Oh. Too early for the jump. Brunson, defended now by Thompson. Inside. Brunson still. He does not want.
69.
He's got 23. And now Lively. Asserting his dominance. Oh, Christie's been put down there by Brunson. Here's a Okowo. Finds it. Brunson lets it fly. No good. Rebound Washington and a steal by Reeves. Reeves will let it fly. Thompson didn't want to contest that. Here's Christie. Finds it. Washington. No good. Here's Brunson. Great double team. And now Okowo fires a 3.
Mavericks lead 92-74.
And now Thompson, no good. And the lead down 18 from 28 earlier on. The Knicks have a little momentum. We'll be right back.
92.
For one final quarter play. Klay Thompson. And as you can see, before we go to the fourth quarter, I'll just show you the assist the game sent to you by State Farm. Look at that alley-oop. And Austin Rivers. Who's Christie? Finds it inside. Lively. That's good. Got the mismatch.
Assisted by Christie.
And fouls on Christie. So now the foul. Everyone will come back into this game.
First team foul. Maverick substitution.
Here's Brunson. He finds it to Hart.
Anthony Davis.
Back now to Brunson. Finds it. Towns. Oh, foul by Davis.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Karl Anthony Towns' first free throw is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
76? No, it doesn't go in. Here is Irving. And Irving steps it back. It's no good. Kyrie's got 27. Here's Brunson. Got the open lane. Inside for 2. It's money. It just
77.
gives Brunson that good look. Thompson will let it fly. No good. Play's been cold so far from 3. And inside Towns! And Towns just flexing it on him. It's a 15-point game.
94-79.
Thompson. Again, no. Davis fights for it. Still nothing. Dallas in trouble. Hart short. Irving. No, but Gafford with a brilliant tip in. Here's Brunson. Finds Bridges. Back to Brunson. Here's Bridges again. Now Brunson. Now Hart. Here's Towns. He'll let it fly. That's good. Karl Anthony Towns hits the 3. Here's Irving. He gets blocked. But there's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Here's Brunson. He gets fouled. That's Davis's 5th. By the way, Towns has got 10.
13 foul.
Brunson's got 25.
Jalen Brunson.
Make it
At
26
the line, 2 shots.
and 27. Here's Irving. Irving finds Thompson. Back now, Kyrie. Here's Washington. Oh, it rims out. Davis blocks. Gafford, he saves the day there. Still a 16-point game. And Towns gets it inside, and Karl Anthony Towns is getting the problem now.
Mavericks lead.
It being a problem
86.
for the offense for the defense. Oh, as a foul there by Davis. Problem to the Dallas Mavericks here, but Anthony Davis misses the first.
At the line, 2 shots.
Anthony Davis, his second free throw is money. Oh, Kyrie's down. Here's Bridges. Firing away. No. Here's Irving. Irving gets the screen. Doesn't get the alley.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball.
Kyrie Irving has been a cancer in this 4th quarter. Here's Brunson. Inside, short. And now Irving, 2, it's good. Great cutter, Kyrie Irving. 103.86. Hart, back to Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Finds it to Bridges. Brunson. 5 seconds left. Brunson fires. That's good.
Mavericks lead 103-88.
And an alley-oop doesn't go. What is Kyrie Irving doing in that fourth quarter? Inside. No. Kyrie's abysmal. And inside. Washington too strong. And a 2 is good by Towns.
Mavericks lead 103-90.
And Kyrie Irving hits the 2 and now 31 points. He's gonna be benched anyway. Here is Brunson. Bridges. Bridges lays it up and in.
Bridges. Mavericks lead 105-92.
Here's Washington. He gets it to go.
Washington. That's from Kyrie Irving.
Here's Brunson. He finds it to Bridges. Now to Anunoby. Fades away. No, rebound Kyrie. That's his first rebound of the game. Fun fact. And now he finds Davis, who gets fouled by Brunson.
Jalen Brunson. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Davis has got 2 free throws to not miss. As
2 shots.
Max Christie's in for Kyrie Irving. And the second free throw is good. Davis got 21 of his own as well. Here's Brunson. Finds it. Hart. Now Bridges. Here's Towns. Now Brunson. Fires. And a foul from behind by Christie.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
So the first free throw is good. Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks has been that good. Second free throw for the Knicks man is good. Jalen Brunson's got 31. Here's Christie. Christie will let it fly. No good. He got a good look. You don't gotta give him not credit for that. And inside Anunoby. And a timeout by Dallas.
Mavericks lead 109-96. Mavericks timeout call.
So Dallas, the lead's down to 13. It was massive. It was 13 points back then.
And your Knicks City Kid, make some noise.
Look at that, Kyrie Irving, just amazing player. Right now, he's on the bench, getting benched in the fourth quarter. And inside, Christie, he gets fouled.
OG Anunoby, first personal foul.
And Christie hits his first.
Christie.
He hits his second as well. So he has 23, 9, and 5. His first game of the season. And Brunson getting left open, except for the fact that there was Daniel Gafford. And inside, Max Christie over Karl Anthony Towns. Karl's been posterized twice this game. Here comes Brunson. Now he's got Washington on him. And now PJ Washington. Thompson, he'll let it fly. Nothing to go for. Here comes Hart. Got the rebound. He finds it to Towns. Towns, hook shot. No good. Karl Anthony Towns has been limited here 2 good points. Thompson will fire another 3. Woohoo! That is what they need. A 3 sends the lead now up 20. Great pass by Max Christie as well. Gotta give credit to Christie today. 25 points off the bench. Here's Brunson. Gets that screen. Inside, firing, no good. Oh, it goes off of Bridges. Bridges finds Brunson. Nothing. Rebound. Here's Washington. He'll let it fly. Washington 2. PJ Washington has been really helpful in the second half. He's got a couple of points. Amazing rebounding. What about Clay as well? He's been great. And now Brunson firing again.
Mavericks lead 118-98.
Christie finds Washington. Gets near, fires anyway! Woohoo! PJ Washington! Back-to-back buckets for PJ. Sends the lead now up 23. Here's Josh Hart. Is it all over for the Knicks? Here's Anunoby. Do they have anything left? Anunoby fires. No block.
Knicks ball. Timeout. New York.
And I think Kyrie Irving won't be in for the rest of this game because Kyrie, they definitely need a 3.
So let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancer.
Towns fires. No. Washington, another shot. No good. Yeah, this game might just be it. 23-point game. Lost to 30. Great defense. Here's Christie. Christie finds Washington. Open, no good. He wants that triple-double, does he? He's got 10 rebounds, but only got 2 assists shy of a triple-double. Make it 11. Thompson will let it fly. No good. Here's Towns. Towns finds Brunson.
2 minutes.
Great switch, and a foul's on Christie.
Dallas foul. Christie. 5th personal foul.
Dante Exum is now in.
Mikal Bridges at the line.
And Bridges misses both from the line. Here's Exum. Inside gets fouled. Woo, Dante Exum.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul. Exum.
And those two are good. Here's Rubio. Alleys it up. And a timeout by Dallas. I think they're going to put in
124. 101.
on Max Christie.
Timeout, Dallas. That's a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kids. They are great, aren't they? Your Knicks City Kids.
Here is Max Christie. Max Christie alleys it up. No! Jericho Sims does not allow that triple-double to happen. Reeves. No, rebound. Achua finds Rubio. No good. Achua. Now Sims. Sims inside.
Mavericks lead 124.
Here's Christie. Christie alleys it up. Another miss. He got the rebound back. Rivers lets it fly. And that's good, Austin Rivers.
3 points.
Last 1 minute in this ball game. Oh, great steal. And now inside alley hoop, and that's your triple-double, Max Christie.
Christie.
Great job by Max Christie in this game, and another steal by Christie. He finds a cutting PJ Washington.
PJ Washington.
Wow. No mercy, isn't it? 131, 103. Here's a Kowo. Finds it to Antonio Reeves. Here's Rubio. Short. There's some time to shot clock here. Here's Washington. Finds it back. Christie will let it fly. And that's good!
Christie. 3-point goal.
28 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. A brilliant, brilliant domination by the Knicks. Inside 2, no good. Christie, and that's gonna do it. The Dallas Mavericks defeat the New York Knicks by 31 points. Amazing performance by Anthony Davis, Max Christie as well, and a brilliant performance for the rest of the guys.
But they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for this inaugural game.
And as you can see, Jalen Brunson, brilliant game. 33 points and 13 of 30 from the field. But it was all she wrote for Kyrie Irving. Max Christie, a brilliant game as well. He got 28 points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists, 2 steals, 1 block on 7 turnovers. They really need to get that turnovers down. But yeah, I mean, Jalen Brunson also had 1 and a couple of turnovers as well from these guys. But amazing stuff. A 31 point victory. It's just cruel. I mean, look at that. 18 assists for Kyrie, 11 assists for Christie, 25 rebounds on 21 points for Anthony Davis. 36 minutes, 16 and 23. There, PJ Washington had a double-digit game. 6 players were in double digits that game. PJ Washington came clutch with 11 points in that fourth quarter. What about Max Christie? He had 7 of his own as well. Great game overall. Whew. Derek Lively had 4 points on 3 rebounds, but he only played 10 minutes, so that's alright. Caleb Martin, Dante Exum, Austin Rivers. I mean, those were studs. Full studs, but as you can see, just a brilliant mindset. See team comparison. The turnovers, Dallas really won that. They got every single turnover. Imagine points off turnovers, even though they got 3 more turnovers. Team fouls, I mean, look at that. Just defensively. And the rebounding, great game for Kyrie Irving and Max Christie, and a rebound as well for Sentis. As you can see, look at that, just the shot chart between the Knicks. It's just amazing. Well, that's gonna do it. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and as always, we'll see you in the next game. Keep our flag tomorrow, maybe.